Hey, what's up guys? I'm Melodox, and in this video I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about Pharah. Pharah has a core health of 200, which is pretty average for most heroes. 200's not a whole lot, but it's not a squishy like Tracer, which Tracer has the least amount of health at 150. So 200's an average amount. Her primary weapon is a rocket launcher, which is her left click. That holds 6 rockets, and the rockets do splash damage, and if they hit a hero or near a hero, they will move the hero. The direct hits from a rocket do the most damage. Pharah's rockets are projectiles, so you can't just aim directly at a hero if they're moving. You're gonna have to lead your shots. Her shift ability is her ability to fly. It's a one-time burst that shoots her into the air, and you can use this to get to the highest points in any map. You can also use her shift to get out of bad situations or set up a good situation. Her E ability is a concussion blast, which is a projectile shot at a hero, and if it hits them, it will move them a really good distance, and it can do a lot of damage to shields. If a hero is near an edge, you can actually knock them off with a concussion blast. Pharah has a spacebar ability which allows her to hover or to glide to certain areas. This is basically a double jump. That ability reloads pretty quickly. It's about like 2 seconds, and then you're ready to use it again. And also, as soon as you let off the space bar, it's gonna immediately start reloading itself. The ultimate ability of Pharah is her Barrage. Barrage is basically a bunch of rockets for 3 seconds raining down on anyone that it's in its way. The best way to use the ultimate is to use it while you're in the air. If you try to shoot it from the surface and try to shoot up, you're not going to get the splash damage that her rockets have. They have splash damage, so you're going to want to use it when you're at the highest point. Pharah is one of the most interesting heroes in the game at this point because she can fly. And the only other hero that can fly, technically, is Mercy. And Mercy is a really good combo with Pharah because they can both fly. Mercy can heal Pharah and help her get damage as she's flying through the air, and that makes her just as hard to kill. Now, just like every other hero in the game, they do have counters. Pharah has a counter, and that's McCree and Widowmaker. McCree and Widowmaker stop Pharah pretty well because Widowmaker can snipe Pharah out of the air, and McCree can actually stop Pharah with his stun if he can get close enough, and his bullets are a point-click dead type of shooter, so if Pharah's flying around, he can pick her out of the sky, and same goes for Widowmaker. I think one of the best ways to utilize Pharah and her ability to fly and her other abilities is to basically use her as a disruptor, get her in the air, rain down damage on the enemies, and keep them on their toes, because it's really hard to fight someone when they're above you. It's just harder. You naturally want to look straight, and you have to constantly look up at Pharah, and her best point of damage is when she's flying, and she can get the splash damage on the ground hits. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you in some way to understanding Pharah and just the basics on how to use her when you start playing the game. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click on it and like it and tweet it to your friends and Instagram it and make a Vine and